4 hours in the morning, you wake up to a phone call, then another one, and another. The phone won't stop. Notifications keep coming one after another. Messengers, social media, news. Did you see this? What's happening? Is this real? Outside, it's still dark. But the world is no longer the same. The feed is on fire. Videos, explosions, chaos, panic. No one understands anything, but everyone feels the same thing. The world is burning. The first 3 hours. This doesn't start with an announcement. No speech, no warning. Just an incident, a strike, a mistake, or a sudden escalation. At first, no one understands the scale. Governments stay silent or give vague statements. The news is contradictory. People scroll endlessly, trying to understand, is this already war or not yet? 3 to 6 hours. The world begins to glitch. The banking system collapses, payments fail, cards simply don't work. Banks go silent. Government websites go down. Services are offline. In some cities, mobile networks disappear or barely function. Social media explodes. Videos, leaks, fakes. Truth dissolves in the noise. 6 to 12 hours. The financial system starts to shake. Cryptocurrencies crash or become inaccessible. Stock markets fall or shut down completely. Investments disappear within hours. Money begins to lose meaning. Cash looks like paper. Digital numbers feel like something that can vanish at any moment. Stability disappears along with trust. 12 to 18 hours, panic begins. Lines form at ATMs. People rush to withdraw cash. Gas stations are overcrowded, fuel runs out, stores are emptied, water, food, batteries, medicine. Shelves go empty in real time. The first conflicts begin. 18 to 24 hours, governments declare a state of emergency. Mobilization is announced. People are called to military offices. Police and military appear in the streets. Cities fall into total gridlock, traffic, accidents, chaos. 24 to 36 hours, the sky closes, flights are cancelled, airspace is restricted or completely shut down. Borders become unstable, long lines stretch for kilometers. Mass movement of people begins, countries start choosing sides, military alliances form, the world divides into camps. The United States may raise its readiness level to DEFCON 1, the highest level of military alert. A signal that global conflict has become reality. 36 to 48 hours. The first strikes hit critical infrastructure, energy, logistics, military targets. Entire regions lose electricity. The internet disappears. Cities fall into darkness. Military systems activate at full scale. Troops, equipment, fleets, aircraft, everything is mobilized. But logistics begin to collapse. Roads are overloaded. Supply chains break. Infrastructure fails under pressure. 48 to 60 hours. More and more countries get involved. Some directly, others with support and resources. Global tension rises. Alliances strengthen. Lines are drawn. The information war reaches its peak. Every side pushes its own version of truth. Reality becomes fragmented. 60, 72 hours. The economy effectively stops. Businesses shut down, logistics break, shortages become real, cities fall into chaos, traffic lines, lack of resources, no clear information. The world is not destroyed yet, but it is already divided. 72 plus hours. Where there was life, war arrives. Cities fall under control, occupation begins, rules change overnight. Civilians become targets. Fear becomes daily life. The enemy is no longer far away. It is in your city, on your street, near your home. But alongside this, something else is born. Resistance. People unite. Uprisings begin. Partisans emerge. Ordinary people who now fight. War changes everything and everyone. And now, the main question. How did this become possible? The doomsday clock stands seconds before midnight. The world lived in tension for years, believing things would somehow work out. Political blocs grew stronger. NATO expanded. In response, another center of power formed. China, Russia, Iran, and their allies. The tension only grew when systems collapse, when money disappears, when the world stops being stable. People return to the oldest thing, faith. Religion surges, temples fill up, prayers become louder than the news. And in that moment, something appears that the news does not show: the tears of mothers. Those who just yesterday were sending their sons to work, and today send them to war. The world had long been filled with flashpoints, ready to ignite at any moment. Europe. The war between Ukraine and Russia, which has lasted for years without a clear end, turning into a war of exhaustion. It has become a testing ground for new technologies, tactics, and weapons. But behind this lies another reality. It is also a graveyard for thousands of soldiers, where every day has its cost. Nearby, Moldova and Transnistria, another fragile point that could ignite at any moment. Asia, tensions that never disappeared. China and its neighbors, Taiwan, North and South Korea. India and Pakistan, two nuclear states where one step can change everything. The Caucasus, Azerbaijan and Armenia, a conflict that has erupted more than once. The Middle East, Israel, a region where war can begin within minutes. Iran, the United States, tensions already moving into open confrontation. Africa, conflicts that turn into struggles for survival and resources. These are not separate wars. This is one massive knot of tension, tightening for years, struggle for influence, control, and most importantly, resources, and once again, resources. The world did not break in a single day. It moved toward this moment for a long time. The world can change in 72 hours, but in reality, it is already changing now. While you are watching this video, somewhere decisions are being made that can affect millions of lives. And the question is no longer whether this scenario is possible. The question is how prepared we are for it. If you want to understand more, subscribe. Here you will find facts, real scenarios, and what the news doesn't tell you.